Fire at Pulse erupted at 2:02 a.m. The first phone call from shooter Omar Mateen came at 2:35 to 911. The FBI held a press conference just moments ago to talk about these calls. WESH 2's Robert Lowe was there. He's joining us live this noon. Rob, why has only part of the conversation been released?
That's right. They only released a redacted version of those 3 phone calls for 2 reasons. One is not to re-victimize those that were directly affected by the Pulse nightclub shooting, and the other is not to give credence to a terror organization. But clearly, when you read the calls and you look to see what those redacted statements are, you can see it's clear that Omar Mateen did pledge allegiance to Iraq and the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria. But the FBI saying just a short while ago that there's no evidence that he was radicalized abroad, rather domestically. Let's take a listen in.
Currently have no evidence that he was directed by a foreign terrorist group, but was radicalized domestically. Our investigation into the motives behind the killer and anyone who may have conspired with him or supported him continues.
Now, WESH 2 caught up with Governor Rick Scott just a little bit ago, and he says the entire transcript of the call should be released, explaining that the families have a right to know everything that happened. Meanwhile, the transcript also sheds light more on that 3 hours between the initial gunfiring and when they actually went in there 3 hours later. Chief Mina saying that there's been a misconception that nothing was done during that time. But he says, and everyone that spoke, that many lives were saved during that 3-hour time frame. Let's take a listen to what the chief had to say during the press conference.
Extremely proud of the heroic actions of our officers, and I am very confident they saved many, many, many lives that night.
And as you can see back here, just a couple of blocks away from Pulse nightclub, authorities believe that they'll be able to open up this area within a couple of days this week. They also said that they are still in the very early stages of this investigation that could last months and even years. But today we're learning a lot more about what entailed and ensued during that shooting. But for now, live in Orlando, Robert Lowe, WESH 2 News.
All right, Rob, thank you. And as he mentioned, the transcripts of the 911 calls made by Omar Mateen detailing the chilling moments inside of the club. It's a conversation that was released, and keep in mind, some of it has been omitted by law enforcement. It starts with the gunman proclaiming, "In the name of God, the merciful, the beneficial." The 911 operator asks, "What?" Mateen goes on to say, "Praise be to God, and prayers as well as peace be upon the prophet of God. I let you know I'm in Orlando and I did the shootings." The 911 operator asks, "What's your name?" Mateen goes on to say, "My name is I pledge of allegiance to," and this part was redacted.
And